So we'd left the boneyard and headed to the cathedral, but change of plan on this one. We're gonna shoot up to the hub and finish some unfinished business first. Okay, now that we're here, there's two, let's say, people we are going to take care of. One, I'm doing this for completion of the game, but two, I want the experience points, because before we go hitting masters and military bases, I want as much level ups and experience as possible. Hello sir, the name's Justin Green. I'm the sheriff of this fine city. Is there something I can do for you this fine day? I have a crime to report. Well, spit it out. So we got a few options. I'm just going to go over the top one here. Decker tried to hire me to kill some merchant and his wife. We all know about that. You're too late, damn. I knew he was responsible. I only wish I knew in time to stop him. In any case, you're the final witness I needed to act. We'll have to take him out. This is going to be rough and I can use any help I can get. I can pay you 1,300 scripts, 300 now, and the rest when all done. Yada yada. Alright. Yeah, I want it up front. No way. You seem trustworthy, but I can't be sure that you won't leave us when it gets hot. This way, one of us has to survive to be sure you get paid. This way, it might add a little bit of insurance. Oh, fine. That'll take us straight there. Let's go. So these guys, they just got really high armor. Or health points, whatever. But it takes a bit to kill them. Oh no. This isn't an easy battle. Their attack isn't great, but their defense is strong. It takes a lot to kill them. Man, that was one hell of a battle. You did well in there. Now that Decker and Kane are gone, the rest of the underground will fall very shortly. Without leadership, organizations like that can't last. Nobody around here is smart enough to take up the reins. Well, here's the rest of your reward. Thanks again for your help. The city owes you a debt of gratitude, and we got paid. Alright, that's one problem. Now we may remember our friendly loaning company. Now, he already won't talk to us, eh? And that's them taken care of. Not only did we actually owe him money, well, it's not like we're missing out on a lot, but if you get to that locker that's back there, oh, we got it. There is 2,000 caps. And of course the hub guards are right across the road here. And they don't give a F. So maybe we should take a little walk down memory lane. Okay, my idea of going down memory lane there is not going to work. We can't get Harold to speak again. You can go talk to him, but he won't tell you anything. Which sucks, because what we're going to be doing is related to a lot of the information he gave us. That's alright, we'll recap as we go. Alright, for the next part of this, we head to the Brotherhood. Very frequently, it matters in this game. Now, we spoke to the Brotherhood, and they wanted us, the elders wanted us to scout out and see what was the go with this supposed super mutant army building up in the north. This is kind of optional, like many paths in this game. You don't necessarily have to do it this way, but it's definitely an option, and we'll cover what happens if you do or don't do it this way. So, for now, we're just going to go quickly scout it. I've dropped off Ian, and you know what, I'm going to leave Cad... What's her name? Let's leave her there. Katja? Kadja. It's got to be Katja. I don't know. Let's just call her Kat for short. I'm gonna leave her there. She's a bit fragile. It's about now where your companions are coming against you. They're good in the beginning of the game when you kind of need them for a bit of support, but now that you know you've got hardened armor, hardened power armor, you've got a enhanced plasma rifle, you kind of don't need them anymore. They're just getting in your way, and if you're like me, I hate when they die. I don't want them to just die. But yeah, they're becoming a hindrance. The other catch is dog meat here. You cannot unfriend dog meat. There's no... He's your shadow for life. And I keep Tycho because he's pretty good. He's clever with the stim packs, and he's good with a sniper rifle. He's probably the most, in my opinion anyway, he's the best companion out of the bunch. But you'll see Cat there has her advantages, which we will make use of shortly. But yeah, let's go scout this base. Gotta find it first. So we're gonna head up this direction. That's northwest. And we found it. Now, there's the reason I've been carrying these robes around. This may or may not work here. If it doesn't work here, that's okay. It doesn't mean it won't work later. Let's go see. It did not work. Don't want conflict right now, so we'll just load that up. We'll fall back here. Your game, that might work. It usually does. I don't know what I've done since this is the first time I've been here, but whatever I've done in my game, it won't work for me. That's okay. We now go back to the Brotherhood. Straight down to level 4. I wonder if they'll say anything because I'm in cathedral outfit. Talk to Max in here.
Hello again, Initiate. Things going well?
I have some information in the area of north of here.
What do you got?
I saw their base. It's crawling with mutants.
Finally. Well, this'll get the elders off their butts. We'll fortify the fortress and surprise those damn mutants.
You can't play defense on this one, Maxon.
So, what is your alternative?
Well, it's obvious. Something needs to be done. It would be best if we attack the mutants before they attack us. We're gonna need the elders on our side for this one.
Not a bad plan. Tell you what, let me go try and beat it into the elders. No guarantees, but I'll try.
The elders have called a meeting. They wish you to meet them in the conference room right away. Okay. The meeting will come to order. All elders are present and have agreed to hear out the claims of Brother Omega. We shall determine what actions will be taken. Brother Omega, tell us what you have seen to the north. During my explorations, I found a military installation being used by mutants. It's heavily guarded and patrolled regularly. And what did these mutants look like? They were big, greenish, and carrying weapons. Nah. They are large humanoids. Their muscle mass is well beyond what regular humans could ever gain. There appear to be several of them guarding the gate in organized troops. What threat do you assume these mutants pose? Just as the Brotherhood has been gearing up for battle, these mutant army has been preparing for something big. Frankly, your report has not shown us any proof that they are a threat to us. What proof can you give that they have hostile intentions? They're gathering an army, a heavily armed army. They certainly ain't going to just parade around. They intend to use it. I don't believe that shows hostility. They could simply be protecting themselves from attack. Even we have to deal with the occasional attack. If they attack, it will be nothing like the occasional attack you get from the raiders. This will be a slaughter since they are coming out of that old military installation. I would imagine that they would have weapons comparable to your own. What do you suggest? A preemptive strike at their military base? Yes. I don't want them to know we are coming though. A small team would stand a better chance of getting in their perimeter without being detected. So be it. You shall have 3 paladins of my choosing to meet at the military base to help you get inside. Elders, thank you for your time. Best of luck to you, Initiate. So, that gets us Brotherhood support. Which I'm actually not gonna use, funny enough. But that's the option of how that's done. This time I want catch cat with me. This is something I didn't know when I played this a long time ago. But it's gonna make life a lot easier. I will save this. Now, a quick note, before you go off attacking this military base, make sure you have a radio. If you didn't get the one from doing the mission at Shady Sands, and you get one off a mutant that's dying there, then you can go buy one from the trading dude in the hub. The guy that was in the next shop up from where FLC was that we just killed. So there's our support, which if we're gonna go balls to the wall and go straight in, guns blazing, that's great. Here's the catch. They're only gonna help you take out these, what, 4 mutants here. And the real catch is once you enter the base after that, the base is on red alert. So you're just fighting the whole way through. Now, I don't know why this guy, he shouldn't attack me on sight wearing robes, but he does. But that's okay, so we're just going to use this radio. There's a squeal of a static, then you hear a deep voice over the radio. Command to patrol. Command to patrol. What is your status, over? I'm gonna go. Help. Unknown attackers. Heavy damage. Coordinates follow. Roger, patrol. We're sending help now. Hold on. And... ooh, he's speech checking me. With the cathedral, let me by. Okay, if you lie, me kill you. Yeah, go follow your orders. I guess there is only 4. And that just got rid of 3 of them. Now here you've basically got 3 options. We need to get through this door here. Option number 1, make sure you have an electronic locking pick and a good lock pick skill, and you can probably get through it. Don't quote me on that, I've never done it, I'm not sure if that actually works. But if I go lockpick, you're unable to lock the door. Might be easy if you set electronic lock picking tools. So, option number 2. This is what I used to do. I'd probably just kill this guy, and you steal this holotape, and it's going to give you the code. Option number 3, funny enough. Let me see if it works. Can you give this lock a try? And we're in. Now, the military base. We're going to drop yet another save. This will just drop in temp. I've got to get this right. I haven't done this in a long time and I don't quite remember the procedures. Your speech checkers, you had best surrender. I'm with the cathedral, let me by. Fine, I guess, maybe. You better see Lieutenant. Alright. We'll get to him, don't worry. Now, I've got to work out which one of these computers it is. Use science on you. Nope, it's not you. It's definitely one of the ones with the screen still working. I reckon it's that one. Field control computer. You can hear low pitch hum throughout the complex. So if I take the radio, how do you do this? Okay, we've got to play a game of 21. Oh wait. Alright, we got it. Now what? Try science now? I know there's a way of linking your radio up to it. I just don't know how. Okay, I think we do it like this. I hope we do it like this. Good, good. Okay. So the force fields. The red ones we can't do anything about. The catch with the red ones is they hurt each time you go through them. And your companions, they can only do it about 3 to 4 times at most, and then they will fry. Same with dog meat, 3 or 4 times. So there goes dog meat, and they don't care either. They just don't care. They walk straight through them. I'm gonna come up to about here, is it? Ah, it's here. Okay. Let's have a look at this computer. Reprogramming complete. Initialization voice communication subsystem. Initializing personality subsystem. Click how may this terminal be of service. What is your function? This is an artificial intelligence, part of a WAN matrix network to optimize remote unit operations. What programs are you running? Okay. So, movement. I don't know. I'm going to put it on minimal. No, maximum. Census parameter, minimal. Pest control, large living pest. I don't know. I see a lot of large living pests still alive. So, if I remember right, the goal is if you're in combat for more than 2 rounds, it will trip the alarm system. Can't shut down the force fields. And I have a bad feeling if you put emergency shutdown on, it will just trigger the alarm. I think. I don't know, let's one way to find out. Confirmed. Beats me. I want you to stay here. I want you to stay here. We're not going to give Dog Meat a choice in the matter, because he doesn't really have one. So I'm going to keep Dog Meat now. Quickly put on the power armor. So I want to walk through here. actually, before... I kinda want that magazine there. It's guns and bullets. That sucks. I guess we're not worrying about that. Really wanted those experience points, but... Oh no, dog meat came with us. Damn it. He'll get fried if he does that again. Okay, we can't attack that guy and still walk around freely. There's a mutie in front of that door in front of us. Right there. In here, there's mostly drugs, buff out, stim packs, Rad-X, Rad-Array. We're not missing out on too much in there. So definitely level 2, all the good stuff's in here. If you didn't already have a nice supply of guns and weapons, then there you will. Probably enough to carry you through this level. So I'm not going to aggravate them. Just I want to continue exploring a little bit longer. Let's just sort out Dogmeat, because if he walks through a shield, he'll be toasted. I'm with the cathedral, let me buy. If you don't have this robe, you can still speech check them by saying you're a special mutie. But there's 2 spots in here, at least 2 spots I know of where that won't work. Where you still have to, you're just gonna get cold out. Not even, it's not even an option. And that's probably about where we're going to go next. Because from here... what are these guys up to? Okay. First spot where you need a robe. Not here. It's this guy. But we'll get to him in a minute. You should not be here. This area off limits to children. Why? What is this place? This is President's cell block. Here we hold humans until you dip them. Good stuff, huh? Okay, thanks. You will need to leave. Okay. What's this? What are you doing out of your protective cell? Walking around? You should be in your cell. The guards are keeping us here for our protection. The robots have been programmed to attack unescorted normals. Once I've been dipped, I'll be able to spend time helping the Unity. You want to do that? Of course, it's the best chance humanity has to survive. Okay, whatever, have fun. Whew, okay, that one drank the Kool-Aid, huh? I think this thing's in these cells. Maybe not. There we have a dead bolt driller. Doesn't quite say what vault he's from. Looks a lot like a 13, but I don't know. Now, does this elevator work? It does. And we got the experience points, which are very much wanted. Unit 462 online self-test adjusting unit location data fixed, rebuilding memory files fixed, error, task incomplete. What is your incomplete task? 642 is a cleaning model. Must finish cleaning and maintenance of this level. What do you have left to clean? The vac control room. Alright, finish your task. Okie dokie, restart task. Huh. Oh, he didn't get far, did he? Now, we're pretty much at the meat and potatoes of this. We can go up into there. We probably run a risk of triggering. Okay. There are carrots. Ah, our remote doesn't work down here. This dog meat's gonna get zapped. But what I really want to do is listen to this conversation. Ah, he got zapped and died. Damn you, dog meat. You are a pain in the ass in this, you know that? Oh well, our remote doesn't work, so... They can do up to 20 points of damage to these things. Like, they're doing 11 points of damage on me without armor. I want to hear this conversation. Your reports, Van Hagen. The Master is pleased with your progress, but it needs great time is limited. The Master should know that raw material is limited. We cannot create soldiers without more stock. He is aware of your problems. He is working on it. We speak. Tell me of his plans. We need to coordinate activities if the unity is to succeed. The Master has become aware of the undiscovered and living vault. Within that which raw material we can create a great force. According to the protection software will be a number we need to succeed. Excellent. This is the most fortunate and in something. This is the part that said there was any example there clean pure strain. Oh, this is most exciting. What vault is that we founded? Vault 13. Oh no, and we shall have them soon, very soon. Alright. I'm not sure about this. I have a feeling if we just go in here, from this point on, the gig is pretty much gonna be up.
Well, I'm quite impressed. My spies told me you were resourceful, but they seem to have underestimated your talents. Guards, capture him.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, even though it's all gonna end the same way, we aren't gonna confront him yet. If we go in this way, we miss out on a lot of dialogue. Alright, so I need to have a little chat with Taco here. Oh, wait. Wait, almost forgot. Now we chat to Taco. And we barters. It's your lucky day, Taco. Your lucky day. I'll give those energy cells. Take most of these. Hold that. And that. And that. And that. Look at that, Taco. 37.5 G of stuff. Aren't I a generous guy? A lucky day, mate. Let's just fix you up a bit while we're at it. I plan on using no laser weapons in the foreseeable future. And you better have some of them, you're gonna need them. Oh boy, alright, let's do this. You had best surrender. I've come to talk to your master. Good. Come with me. No laugh type stuff. Okay. Let's go. Really? I'm really starting to hate this place.
Oh, this is excellent. You know, I actually doubted my officers when they said they'd captured a prime normal. It is so nice to see you.
What do you want with me?
Why, when you become one of us, of course. I can't have a perfectly good prime normal and not make it one of the chosen ones, now can I? After you tell me where your vault is.
On one condition.
Conditions? How delightful. Go ahead, amuse me with your condition.
I want to be able to ask you some questions first.
Why, certainly, my dear human. I'm curious just to see what you'll ask.
What is it you do here?
My dear human, this is the great procreator. Here we'll make others of the master race and ensure the unity. It's all quite glorious, I assure you.
Sounds like it. Why do you need all this to, procreate?
Presently, there is a slight problem in the reproductive process. It's being attended to. For now, we must use the vats to turn humans into super mutants. You'll experience that glory yourself momentarily.
Oh, goody. A few more questions before I glow.
How could I possibly refuse a request phrased like that?
Who do you work for?
We all work for the Master, to uphold the glory of the unity. He was the first, you see.
What's the unit?
The unity is our goal. It is quite simple, really. Certainly, even you have noticed the steady downhill slide of civilization.
Well, yeah, but...
The super mutant is the next advancement in human evolution. To save the world, we will convert all the worthy individuals. Simple, efficient, glorious.
So you're making everyone into big, green, ugly mutants to save the world?
Your human mind is rather under-equipped to handle this, so a simple yes will suffice for now. Soon everyone in the world will be converted, and peace will reign.
You're telling me there will be no war?
No war and no sickness. All super mutants are bound by the unity. We are the hope for the world.
How are you the hope of the world?
Intuitively obvious to the most casual observer. We are highly intelligent and immune to disease. The strong survive. It is our goal to improve the human race.
Pretty lofty goal. How are you made like this?
The wonders of technology. Before the war, the human scientists made a drug called FEV. It was designed to make the perfect human.
So you're the perfect human?
Better. More than human. I too was once human. Like you, I was a slug wallowing in the mud before being exposed to FEV and undergoing my glorious transformation.
So you're planning on dipping everyone in this FEV?
Exactly. Now you see.
But it's wrong.
Oh, how disappointing. I'd so hoped you would see the light before. Well, when you're one of us, I'm certain you'll understand. Then you'll embrace the unity.
Maybe. I'll ask a few more questions first.
Certainly. We have all the time in the world. Trust me.
What do you want? What do you want me for?
Oh, haven't you figured it out yet? You're a prime normal. Soon you'll be one of us.
Why am I a prime human?
The FEV was mutated by the war radiation. Those living in this desolate wasteland have been exposed to this mutant FEV, essentially inoculating them from the full effects.
That's interesting. So you need those who are uncontaminated in order to make superhuman mutants.
Oh my, you are brighter than I thought. Now you know why we need your vault.
It's a big vault. How about some more small answers?
How could I possibly refuse a request phrased like that?
How about I just leave?
Going? I believe... Let me check. Why, yes. I almost laughed. How wonderfully humorous. The only place you're going is the vat. But first, you'll tell me where your vault is.
I hope you can take rejection.
We shall see, won't we? Feel better now? Since torture is such a crass, yet oddly satisfying and effective technique, I'll ask you once more, nicely. Where is the vault?
I'm not telling.
I rather hoped you'd say that. How was that? In a more chatty mood? Now, where were we? Oh, of course, the vault.
It's in your dreams.
I feel much better. And you? Now be a good little human and tell me where your vault is. This is getting most tedious.
Go to hell.
I do so admire your will. Guards, take him to his cell and prepare him for the dipping. He'll tell us where his vault is when he's one of us.
If you're so sure, I'll tell you after dipping. Then why all of this?
Well, you see, there is this minor drawback. Sometimes, not always, a person's memory is, how shall we say, interrupted by dipping. So there is a small chance you'll forget the location.
Looks like we're both screwed. Oh dear. Look at that, we got 3 hit points. Yep, they took all my stuff, the bastards. How will we ever get out of here? Oh, that'll be for the next one. This is going to be a long video as it is. So, will we get out of here? Will we find the master? We'll have to wait and see. Until next time, peace. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did someone call a doctor?